All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day of the Cage 24 brought to you by CADE Esports. It is the quarterfinals yet again. I wonder what team will be taking the victory in this new lobby. It is currently map 1 out of 4 that will be played today with 11 teams coming into the game here. What team will come out on top here? Team 6 and Team 7 are landing right onto each other. So that's going to be an interesting battle off rip already. I think, was this an Outlaw Noob team? This is one of the team from the Outlaw Noobs. AMG squad will be coming in with a full staff, while Team 6 will be coming in with only 3 players, sorry. It's currently a minute into the game, 11 teams and 42 players starting off. No player has been eliminated. Unlucky for him, although we missed the whole clip there. Team 6, they found a good spot in this height that they're taking here, trying to get that first elimination in, trying to maintain height is going to be tough because the building has multiple entryways and only 3 men. Can they hold it, or will they be getting pushed out somehow? While the Team 7 is pushing up to the building, Team 6 has strategically rotated out of it. One team already eliminated. Unlucky for them. Only a minute into the game and they got sent back to the lobby. Tough. Wonder what team will be taking first in this lobby, because let's take a look at what team actually got the squad wipe there. Alright, we're back to looking for a team that got the squad elimination. I think that will be the PG squad. They are currently sitting on a team ace, and it doesn't seem like any other team has lost significant amount of players. And it doesn't look like any other team has. Okay, only one team has player on knock. Team 8 and 9 are in a heated battle here, and it is not looking good for Team 9 here, as they are finally getting Saul back into the game, but they will lose Sammy and Shop or Ship. I never really got that one right every time I've seen this team. Anyways, 3 minutes into the game, it is currently 10 teams and 35 players. We're seeing top rated Supreme, if I'm not mistaken, in this group here. Will they be able to dominate just like the top rated contenders, the offenders, were doing actually? The defenders, they may not have been taking multiple maps, but they were still making their presence known in the groups that played yesterday. Did they qualify? That is the major question, but let's see how the day progresses. Not looking good for Dre, as he is the last man standing for his team. If a hit list is bought now, that would definitely be, you say, sending him back to the lobby there. PG, however, group 5 and 6, wow, the numbers are fighting each other today. NB Draco will be on his knees. Babs will go down shortly after. Reynolds, the last man standing, gets Draco back up and gunning, but it seems likely. Never mind. Unlucky for him, he will be getting put down. Draco taking his sweet time to get back in the fight here, and it will cost his team ever so dearly, as they will be the second team to be getting eliminated here. 5 minutes in, 2 teams have been eliminated. It is currently 9 teams and 33 players remaining in this game. We're currently seeing the Batty Boys run with 0 eliminations so far, but the game is just starting. The Batty Boys also a heavy hitting team. Will they be able to make their presence known as well, or will they be getting packed up? Because a lot of the teams be getting packed up. Unluck for OGG will go down. PG, they're still staying in the game somehow. They keep losing one player and bringing them back. Like, just knock respawn. Poseidon will go down from Team 12. It's not looking good for Team 12 here, as they are down to the last man. OG Vivek is trying to get his way out, but he just has to pray a hit list isn't bought. The pocket shop still in effect here. Can he buy both his teammates back? He does have the funds for it. He tosses a nade. Hello? Getting pushed. Buys back one. Unlucky for him. He will be getting jumped in on and put down. Beaten down as the whole squad jumped him there. If you could look at kill feeds, if we could look at death recaps in this game, we could definitely see everyone getting a lick in on that knock. The AMG, however, will be down to 2 players and caught in a pretty bad spot as multiple teams are close to them here. Team 8, Team 9, and Team 1 just across the horizon here. They can definitely hear the gunfight that's about to ensue here. Team 9, however, are the most unfortunate team in this POI now, as they are currently spread out a lot. None of them are close to the next one. Contenders. Wait, is this a contender that is supreme? Anyway, the top rated team is going strong, but they have lost a single player already. Can Mason get a heal off before he gets eliminated? Unlucky for him, he will get caught from the back there by AMG TJP. TJP, the last man standing for his team, will put his team up to 4 eliminations, but will be getting shut down by Dulu here. Putting the top rated up to 7 team eliminations. Can they get their teammates back in? The pocket shop is definitely going to work in their favor. Rated Rat pushing in strong. Does he know what is waiting for him in that building? Or is he in for a pleasant surprise? Unable to find his way up there. He's determined to get in there regardless. Rat staying deep inside the ring. Very far from the rest of his team. To try to get this knocks and these knocks and confirms, but he will be getting put down, unfortunately, by Miller, who landed behind him there. Currently 6 teams remaining, 23 players left in this game. He's currently 9 minutes in. Who will be taking this match victory? What team is currently leading in kill points? Let's check. Let's cycle through the teams and see what team is getting the kill leader title in this game. It's currently 7 eliminations of the top rated team. They're currently the highest so far. Never mind, we have PG coming in with 12 eliminations and 7 will go to Zoro. Wait, actually it. Zoro, usually lost, is currently leading his team. Tough. Almost got him ace there, but we'll have that man taken from him there. Putting PG up to 13 eliminations. Another top rated team will come in. Okay, I think it's Contenders and Supreme. I'm not sure. So for clarity, if one of them wins, I'll just say top rated wins. I'm not going to say Contenders or Supreme because I'm not sure which is which. 10 minutes into the game, 6 teams and 17 players remaining. Zoro's mom with 2 eliminations, 14 eliminations to the PG squad. Zoro currently beaming. Unlucky for him, he will be getting traded there. He gets the knock, but will be getting put down, unfortunately for him. It seems like Zoro's team got eliminated there. unfortunate. PGs will be sent back to the lobby with 14 eliminations. That's definitely the harshest eliminations we've seen from a single team in the day so far. The day is just starting, so let's give it a couple more minutes or a couple more maps, because there's only 4 maps that will be played today, so the stream will be for just an hour, 1 hour 20 at most. Unluck for Rated Rat gets put down by Broski. It is 8 eliminations going to the top rated team here, with Molt coming back and Jimmy coming back as well. 4 teams remaining. Final 4 teams will be the top rated Supreme. I'm not sure. Top rated. Oh my days! I need the team list. We can't wait for us to get to the finals so we get the proper team list. TR Supreme is Mason. Okay. TR Supreme coming in with 14 eliminations. The Supreme squad are running it down. With Miller going on his knees, Mason having problems staying connected here, unfortunately for him. But he is in a decent spot to be disconnected, because no one's gonna come to a car. No one's already gonna question a car when it's, how you say, skinned already. Kodark with 2 eliminations for his team. They can't get their teammates back in. They just need to pool their loot, their coin together here. It is currently 8 players left. Capone receiving. Capone and the Batty Boys are receiving currently 5 eliminations to their team, but they need to figure out a way to get themselves back in the game here. Very, very bold move from them. Top rated defenders about to be eliminated, as it is their last man standing. 1600 points. He can't afford to get his teammates back, but does he really want to risk it? As 2 teams are currently battling over the buy points here, does he want to risk getting involved in that? Tries to go for a 1-tap, doesn't really work there. Can he get his teammates back in? He goes for it. That gameplay is very, very, very familiar. I've seen that movement before. It's giving YouTuber. But top rated defenders are back in the game here. Will they be able to touch down, or will they be getting eliminated? Jota will get a knock here and a confirmed. Stays in the game still. It is down to the final 3 teams. 11 eliminations to the top rated offenders here. Top rated Supreme will be with 15 eliminations, overtaking PG, who stopped at 14 before they got eliminated here. And they have the Batty Boys currently with 6 eliminations. Supreme versus the offenders versus the Batty Boys. It is anyone's game. Mason will get a knock on Jota and really be your own people. Top rated on top rated violent. That's 1. That's 2. Unfortunately for the offenders, they will be getting eliminated here. It is 18 eliminations to the Supreme squad and 6 eliminations going to... Wait a minute! He stole this man's elimination with 1 nade. Unlucky for Capone there. He had that man knocked, had the other one low, and everything just got snatched from him by Macy in there. Who will be getting the victory here? Who will take this map? It is currently a 4v3 in favor of the Batty Boys, but the Supreme squad seem to have geographical advantage as the ring is in their favor. It's an easier rotation for everyone. Mason is disconnected again. Unlucky for him. Put the team at a major disadvantage as they are now playing 2v4. 2v4 in the building. Will the team push it or will they play it slow? Gabby will go down. They try to force an entry here. Gabby is down and almost out here. Supreme are really dominating this fight here. They have one down, another down, but they can't seem to get those finishes in. Unlucky for Smith here. He's taking a lot of damage. Puts him down, but he will be getting eliminated and sent to second place. With 9 eliminations, the Batty Boys will be taking a map 1 victory on fire with 22-15 damage and 4 eliminations to take team MVP for the Batty Boys in a map 1 victory. Honestly, it's a very impressive game coming in from the top-rated Supreme squad, finishing off with 19 eliminations, 1 shy of a 20 bomb. They were very on form. Top-rated offenders will come in 3rd place with a total of that's the math is not mething, chat. 11 eliminations actually. GG's to all the teams that participated in the first round. We will be right back shortly with the second map.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
In a world where pixels meet passion and every click ignites a new adventure. A world where anime character come alive and game developers' dreams meets gamer. Get ready as we usher in a new era of gaming greatness. This is not just an event, it's a journey. So buckle up, power up, and get ready to unleash your inner gamer.
And we are back with the second map for today. It was a I wouldn't say blowout victory, but it was still an interesting victory coming from the Batty Boys with 9 eliminations to take map 1. Will they be able to maintain that momentum in the second game, or will they be getting put down early? We have 12 teams loading into this lobby today. For map 2, one team already missed map 1, so they need to pop off hard if they're going to try to play catch up to make it to the semi-finals, because this is the quarterfinals that we're going right now. 12 teams and 44 players in the lobby. A bunch of teams stay disconnected, but that doesn't seem to be by choice. Very unfortunate for them, but the show must go on. In the blue zone, we have AMG versus OGs. Who is going out of this battle here? OG already have a disadvantage as they're coming in with 3 players. AMG trying to run a very decisive flank on them, but will they be successful? That's the major question here. Taking a look at the rest of the game here, TR Supreme with 19 eliminations, one shy of a 20 bomb. They were robbed of their victory in that game. They fragged their way to second place. That's tough. I feel like they just bottled it when they came to the end. With Mason getting disconnected there, that's really what started the bottling of them losing that match. But let's just hope he doesn't have that same problem this game, so his teammates don't, how you say, find him good street. One team already sent back to the lobby. Dark Cobra and Oli YT will unfortunately be getting eliminated early, as they're the only players that loaded in as a duo. Seven teams, 39 players in the game here. Who is taking the momentum? Well, let's take a look at the Batty Boys. The momentum they started with, will they be able to maintain it? Draco and his team actually loaded in with a full stack this time, so maybe we should see a much different performance as soon as they can get the res off and have, you know, the rest of the team in the game. AMG currently in a fight against Team 9 here. Will they be able to come out of it? Because it doesn't seem very likely, as TJP will be getting knocked. That's 2 men down from him. Are you okay? The last man at this spot, he's getting focused from 2 sides. The chances of him exiting this in one piece is not very high here. Unless somehow this team doesn't see him, which they already have and are following him. Not looking good for him. That's his last glue wall. He just needs to pray the man did not hit the firing range, which he did. And unfortunately for him, he will be getting eliminated here. Kodark with 6 eliminations. Kodark and his team with 6 eliminations. AMG K2J landed here for some reason. May just be getting shut down here. Low. Zero medkits. Where is he even planning to drive to at this point? It doesn't. Okay, it seems like if he just keeps it pushing, he can definitely get his teammates back at the railroad. If no one's there, stopping for a medkit, pretty decent move. But do you really want to afford getting your car stuck? Our car's still pushing. W. 5 minutes into the game, it is still 11 teams and 37 players remaining in this game. Capone and the Batty Boys with 4 eliminations. They're definitely trying to go double digits this time, because going double digits almost always guarantees you a victory. Unfortunately for him, he will be getting caught and AMG will be getting eliminated as the Batty Boys send him back to the lobby. On fire, the MVP for the last game was the one that dealt the final blow and sent him packing there. Vivek, the last man standing, never back down, never what, no retreat, no surrender, pushes in, pushes out back to the lobby. 6 minutes into the game, 19 remaining, top rated Supreme, doing pretty good for themselves. They lose one, but they trade him instantly. Damn. How do you miss Skylar? Sammy currently chasing Miller, but is it a good move though? Because he doesn't really have info, just raw dogging it, push it, just giving straight W key onto Miller here. Meanwhile, the top rated Supreme squad already have a man dropping in from the sky. They have the advantage. A G18 and a Dream. GND Smith will be going up against Kodark. Can he get enough loot to rejoin the fight on time? Where's the teammate through the wall, gets put down again, catches him lacking. This man is dangerously low here. Unlucky for him. The Skylar will send him back to the lobby there. Smith will barely stay in this game here, finding a medkit and popping it just in time to not get eliminated by this second ring. Second ring the third ring will be start closing in just about 10 seconds, so this team needs to rotate in as quickly as possible to avoid taking even more casualties and possibly getting caught out by another team when they will inadvertently get gate kept to get let off by the zone. Seven minutes in, it is 8 teams, 31 players. We haven't really seen much from the Extreme squad actually, because we saw Rated Rat in the last game stay deep inside the ring trying to make sure the top rated Supreme squad did not make it back in the game. And he got packed. He got bullied there. Will they be able to give us a more fitting performance? PG is also another squad that we need to look out for because they got eliminated with 14 eliminations quite early in the game. I think they placed 5th or 6th. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember what they placed. But they did do pretty well for themselves when they were popping up in elimination. Zoro especially, and Zoro's mom. But Zoro's mom apparently was bullying people with the sniper. They catch Terrace. Will Terrace make it out of it? It doesn't seem like he's pulling a medkit, but he needed to keep it pushing as he will be getting eliminated, putting us down to 7 teams remaining. PG16 currently the kill leader for his team with 3 eliminations to himself. Zoro's mom with a single elimination and Zoro's mom with 2 eliminations and Zoro's mom with a single elimination. Take a look at the team kills. It's literally 3, 2, 1, 0. There's something really cool I noticed there. Anyway, Top Mason and the Supreme Squad will be staying on 10 elimination here. I think they are the highest kill team in the lobby so far. Yes, they are. TR Offenders will be with 2 eliminations. Can they make up more? They need to make up more eliminations to avoid getting sent to the relegation zone. Because I don't think we're going to have a losers bracket. Usually we have a losers bracket for the teams that weren't able to make it in the actual qualifiers and all that to have the last chance. So I think 1 or 2 teams qualify out of the losers bracket. It is 9 minutes into the game. Currently 6 teams and 24 players remaining. Minutes in, 6 teams, 22 players. Top 6 teams will be the top rated Supreme, Batty Boys, Extreme, AWM God, top rated Offenders, and PG. Kill leaders will be oddly top rated Supreme and PG actually, because both teams popped off a lot in the last game actually. The map progressed a lot quicker than expected, so now it's kind of a stalemate because no one's in the fight. No one's even close to anyone for a fight. There's just going to be a bit of cycling through the teams, giving honest opinions on how everyone's playing so far. Rakehead Nuru will get caught out, and sent back out to spectate. Unfortunately for him, Team 10 will take that as a sign to come give back shots, but is not really back shotting. They didn't come prepared. Extreme. They have had a pretty lackluster performance in the last two games actually, because they've not gotten kill points. You need to get kill points. That's the most important thing, to get kill points. They've not been getting kill points, and they've just been getting eliminated rather early with 0 kills. Top-rated offenders with 3 eliminations to themselves. I can't really say much about the top-rated offenders based off of their last match's performance. But then Jota is a notable player for their team. Bro is him when it comes to clutching up, bringing the team back in, winning his one in style. That is top. That's AKT Jota. But then the PG team is also not a team to scoff at, as they finished off. Again, they got jumped in the last game. That's why they placed, I think, 5th or 6th with 14 eliminations. Now they are catching out the top-rated offenders. Will they be able to keep them out long enough for the zone to start playing in their favor? Zoro will go down, but have no fear because Mommy is here. Zoro's mom goes for the rescue, but will be getting pecked up. Switching into beast mode to avenge Zoro. Unfortunately, Avengers will be getting avenged as they get put down, sent back to the lobby. It is down to PG-13. The last man standing for his team. It seems like the top-rated offenders were just too tough for them there. Supreme will be with 15 eliminations, well on track to hitting that highly coveted 20 bomb. It seems PG-13 will run straight into this Supreme squad here and will be getting packed up. That puts us at a very, very interesting fight here. It is now the Batty Boys versus Offenders versus Supreme. And then we just have these men just sitting in the car here. They don't want none of this smoke. He marked the car. They know they're screwed now if anyone turns at this. Mort will get on his knees here. Unfortunately for him, he will get put down. His team's still able to get him back in the game though. So far, only the Supreme squad have lost a player. That is going to be a disadvantage, especially when you're fighting heavy hitting teams like this. Extreme and Speed walking up into the ring here is not looking good. Extreme fighting from two sides will get put down by the Batty Boys. The Batty Boys will be bagging 2 eliminations from there. Macian with the Sky Nade, getting a beautiful knock there. Is he going to go for another? He's going for another Sky Nade. Does it hit? It hits. 2 men, 2 nades. Does he hit the Doctor with the 3rd one though? On Fire will get back up and back in the game here. Doctor will go down to Jota. On Fire still in here. Will he be able to get in the ring here? It's not looking very likely for him. As he gets down, Hulu Bob will be going down to the play zone. Molt coming in from behind, trying to get the capitalize on this fight here. Is not looking good for the Supreme squad here. 16 eliminations to do so. They are doing pretty decently. It's not looking good for Gabby. Gabby's the last man standing for his team. They need to figure out a way to place second here. G&D Smith is the last man standing as well, trying to pick up Macian. Gabby makes it into the ring. It is down to the final 3 teams. 3 teams, 4 players. Jimmy will get back up. Smith, the last man standing for the Supreme Court. Can he get that coveted 20 bomb? Gets a knock and gets a confirm. Puts him up to 21v1. Batty Boys versus Supreme. Who goes out on top? Who gets the map 2 victory? Supreme, they need this victory. A 20 bomb game with a victory is going to look very good when they're looking for sponsors for their team here. Let's put our eyes on the skies for this one. We can't really focus on any player's perspective. Gabby pushing in from behind. Look, take a look at Smith. What's the play here, Smithy? He catches him with a lacquer haircut there. Bro gave him 200 Naira fade. 9 eliminations, 37-51. GND Smith, the clutch god, will be the MVP for the top rated Supreme as they take a map 2 victory with 21 eliminations. In second place, the Batty Boys will be coming in with a total of 8 eliminations for second, and in third place, top rated offenders will come in with a total of 11 eliminations for third place here. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back shortly with the third map for the day.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
In a world where pixels meet passion and every click ignites a new adventure. A world where anime character come alive and game developers' dreams meets gamer. Get ready as we usher in a new era of gaming greatness. This is not just an event, it's a journey. So buckle up, power up, and get ready to unleash your inner gamer.
Okay, all right. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, esport players and esport watchers, we are back with the third map, welcoming you to the second half of the day here. It is map 3, Purgatory. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I would be griefing top rated Supreme right now. I would find them off drop, send them back to the lobby after getting bullied like that. Gabby needs to get his get back on Smith. But the chances of that happening isn't as easy as it's easier said than done. Onto Purgatory, the biggest map on Free Fire. What team will dominate this map? Because each map comes with a unique playstyle and the teams grace us with a unique performance every time. So cast your votes early now. What team do you believe is going to take this map's victory here? Matty Boy taking a bit of damage on fire. Needs to find heals here. Dark Cobra and Ink. They keep loading as a duo. That is pretty tough. Sorry for the lack of commentary for the last minute. I was checking out something IRL, but they keep loading as a duo. That is pretty tough for them. Are they feeding KP? Because it feels like they're feeding KP. Oh man, I'm active. Who is getting knocked? It looks like Dre has been spotted taking a bit of damage. Will they commit to a push though? One of the downsides of Purgatory is it takes so freaking long for teams to start getting eliminated. But when they do, it's like a train. It just don't stop. Oh, I'm getting sleepy already. My goodness. So 146. Damn. 3 minutes into the game, 12 teams and 40 players in the game here. Who is taking... let's take a look at the top rated Supreme. So Ink has been eliminated. First team out of game here. Kodark and his crew. I'm not... If anyone in the chat knows what this team name is, please let me know. Because I don't know what to call them. In Brasilia, these men have been here for the last 3 minutes. At this point, just let each other go, because nobody's taking shots, nobody's getting knocked, nobody's doing damage. Just leave. Bye-bye. Take a look at the top-rated offenders. They've consistently gone 2 games with 11 eliminations. They need to figure out a way to get more eliminations than said 11. PG also another team to look out for, as they're doing pretty good, but I feel like PG thrives on third partying and jumping. Yeah, I'm confused as to why we're seeing INK here as well. I'm pretty sure he played yesterday. And I remember singing Inky Pinky Ponky when he got packed. But I don't even know what's going on. Four minutes in, 11 teams, 42 players left. These two, You see, I don't even know if to call them enemies. They're just neighbors at this point. Haven't left Brazil, haven't taken a knock, haven't taken a confirm. They just beautifully coexisting. I haven't seen the top rated Supreme score yet. Supreme, the winner of the last game, set a kill record for the day. 21 eliminations. I don't know who pitched them off, but damn. But so far in the entire tournament, we've only seen one team give us, how you say, a very stellar performance, and that was from Vent Esports yesterday. If you missed that game, you should go rewatch the final map of Kalahari. Vent Esports were literally on colors. They just came off. First game mid, second game mid, third game okay, they're starting up, okay, all right. And the last game, tough. They were bullying. 26 eliminations and a victory was an insane performance coming from Vent Esports yesterday. Well, let's take a look at what this team, the top-rated Supreme squad, has in store for us. Because they seem to be en route to doing the same thing, giving us a very, very stunning performance. Because they already started off with 21 eliminations. Can they do what Vent cannot? 2 maps they've already gone, pretty much 40 kill points in 2 maps. Can they go for a third, another 20 kill game? Because that is a feat I don't think anyone has achieved in this tournament so far. Oh, okay. It seems like the Batty Boys finally kicked their neighbors out of the neighborhood. Off. Let's take a look at this. Actually, the Batty Boys did kick their neighborhood. Damn. It's like we leave the neighbors alone for 1 minute and it's one man standing. Unfortunate for them. I see, Yazoo. Rated Rat currently getting focused. Is he the last man standing for his team? It seems like he may be the last man standing for his team. Oh, he's not. He's just very, very lost. Will get put down. Extreme dangerously low. Extreme will get put down by a third party. It is left to Rated Nuru and Rated Rat to figure out a way to get their teammates back in the game. But Rat is low-key at a disadvantage here because there's one team that's already... There's one team already following them. I'm actually low-key... I'm low-key sad we missed the fight between their neighbors, to be honest. Because we invested 3 minutes just watching them do nothing. Just stare at each other like, you buy chair, Madu. You said don't buy TV. Then we leave them alone. They're like, okay, back out. Everybody's moving. Dark is low. He tried going for an ego on Molt, but then you don't know. You offend the offenders, you will receive. As he feeds Molt bullets though. Unlucky for Mote. I don't even know the offender joke to make right now. Oh, Jimmy also dangerously low. Is lucky Scala doesn't penetrate Chrono. Tough, as Jimmy will be getting eliminated. Top rated offenders are taking a lot of casualties here. Casualties they cannot actually afford. It's down to Broski and Jota, the only players with eliminations on their team, to try to get their teammates back in the game. We have enough points to do it, but will they be able to pull it off successfully? Because a bunch of the teams will head to Brazil, and Brazil is always a hot POI on Purgatory, especially toward the 4th map, because the 4th ring is closing in about 20 seconds. So the players need to figure out a way to secure their revives. I think all their revive points should be closed right now. They need to figure out a way to make it to the revive points, secure their revives, and secure loot before all the teams decide to crash onto that one POI, because that's just going to make it a lot tougher. Especially that's why we see situations where people get plucked out the sky and sent back to the lobby. Take a look at the map. 3 teams have been eliminated. Rated Neuron, rated Rat. Unfortunately for them, we're not able to get their teammates back in, as they will be getting sent back home to the lobby. AMG though, what's going on with them? Very far from one another. One of them is jetpack vehicular joyriding. The other is struggling as Wukong. Don't you wish your license was hot like mine? Hey! Don't you wish your M10 could hit? Oh, that's the meeting. Anyways, he is back to the lobby there, unfortunately. It's leaving one player left for AMG, unless that other man got eliminated, which he did not. The AMG down to a single player with 100 coins and a dream. 500 coins. You're lucky you don't have the capacity to get your teammates back in. But AMG currently sitting with 0 elimination. It's a very lackluster performance coming in from them. They're usually a team that will be coming in with very high performance. Macy and Andy Supreme will be coming in with 6 eliminations. And you're putting the about to beat the brakes off this team, finding them on multiple angles. Launch attack. He sent it. The lunatic sent it. Top Macian, the man that the chat said, oh, he's good at camping, is sending. Seems like bro read the chat, because 0 info, 0 intel. Bro just saw 2 men flying and said, nah, back to the lobby, my dudes. Unfortunately for him, the grenade will fall back. If the grenade could kill a teammate, it would have packed up his own teammate there. Oof. He wasn't ready. Capone was not ready. He expected a solo, ran into 2 people, and got packed up by double trouble. Half the lobby has been eliminated. It is 6 teams and 14 players remaining. 13 minutes into the game. The 14th points on the 5th. Brasilia is seeming to be our final destination here, as the zone will definitely pull towards the north side, the south side of Brasilia, forcing the teams into very limited buildings and a lot more open space. PG down to the last man. AKT Jota doesn't see me. He walked into the room. Jota had no idea until this man took shots at him. But then Jota sent him back to the lobby. They're putting the top rated offenders onto 11 eliminations. I think they should be the highest killed in the lobby here. They are the highest killed in the lobby. 5 teams, 13 players, 14 minutes into the game. It pulled towards the north actually. I should have just said north like a normal person. But pulling towards the north regardless is still giving limited, a lot more building cover and a lot less of an open field battle. But the building combat is going to be interesting because it's not open field. It's not story buildings that are in the ring now. 1 story building and the rest is just bungalows. Oh, I'm on the map. I'm so not used to controls. I'm trying to use different controls for Ooh, on fire gets caught, knocked. Will he be able to get finished though? Because getting the finish is actually the most important thing right now. Do they go outside? Orion will be coming in clutch to save most from that pick there. Final 8 players. Supreme versus the Offenders yet again in a 4v4 situation this time. Which is the better team? Molts will go down. Will they be feeding him nades? They will be tossing some nades in. Does it make it in? It doesn't make it in. Just shy of the window there. Now, they are doing... Mason is the grenade king for this team here. And they are doing whole... He did big damage with the nade there. Jimmy will be getting knocked. Is he going to be able to get picked up by his teammates, or will he be getting put down? Broski with the haircut. $200, 200 naira. No cream, no powder. Straight clippers. It's not looking good for the Offenders here, as they are down by 2 players already. Oof. Broski will be getting put down, unfortunately for him. Jota in a 1v4 situation here. The YouTuber gameplay will be getting put down. 14-14 eliminations. Top rated Supreme will take yet another map, with Miller coming in as the MVP with 8 elims and 14-17 damage for his team here. Very, very beautiful performance for both teams actually. I can't wait to see what the next map has in store for us. In second place, top rated Supreme will come with a total of 14 eliminations as well. In third place, we have the Batty Boys coming in with a total of 9 eliminations. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back shortly.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gamers, and gaming. From tournament organizing to game shows, podcasts, you name it. You get to meet the best of the best in the esports industry right on this page. So make sure you share to someone, follow, and also subscribe to all our platforms. We're Game EVO Esports, the world of games, gamers, and gaming.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
Do you love playing video games? Or a professional live streamer in gaming? You can also step into the light as a professional esports player representing one of the biggest teams in Nigeria or Africa. So I guess you've landed on the right page, because here we take you into the world of games, gaming.
Alright. Ohayou gozaimasu, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, welcome back to the fourth and final map. We've had one team take 2 maps here, and that will be the top rated Supreme. They are supremely running it down and being gunned down at this point. So they've lost Smith already. It's not looking good for them. Summer is low. Dooley will be going down, so Macy needs to find a way to back out and get his teammates back in. Summer may be able to get out as well, but the chances are pretty slim for him. He has been caught and he has been eliminated. Unlucky for him here. It seems like the teams are now finally deciding to want to grief the Supreme squad as they are making sure they get eliminated here. Poseidon is the only two teams have solos. Okay, all right. Let's see how the game progresses for them. Currently, a minute into the game, it is 11 teams and 34 players remaining. Okay. AMG also with a one-man standing. That will be Are You Okay? Ruok. Two minutes into the game, it is 11 teams, 31 players. Code Dark and his team have not been having the best games actually. Like they start well, and then they just get touched mid-fight. Minutes in, still 11 teams. I'd say 9 teams, because 9 teams and 2 solos. Because what is the solo gonna do against the whole stack? Senora! Morning tonight. Oi! He jumped over the car? Hello? Nah, someone needs to make a TikTok out of that. We just put the Super Mario sound effect. Hello? Senor, I was about to sing a song from Coco, but what? Four minutes in, it is 11 teams still and 9 teams, 2 solos, and 33 players, 32 players. Sammy gets a knock on Kodark and will be getting... Oh, Kodark will be getting eliminated. I'm not sure. The Matty boys are doing pretty decently for them. So they got the knock, got the finish, and get their teammate back in. There's just a bunch of get for them here. They won't be able to get Capone, however. Capone getting a respawn, but on fire will be getting put down and finished here. So currently being focused. Will he Will he finish up or will he get eliminated before his teammates get his teammates arrived, but he just got put down. Oh, he's looking good for the basketballs right now. As they have Capone touching in. Gets loot, taking shots at Koda. Gabby will go down. Oh, boom, boom, goes the M10. And he gets a knock confirmed and needs to start backing out quick before he gets eliminated, and his team will be sent back to the lobby here. And this is the final map for the qualifiers for the quarterfinals for this group. Surprise! Oh, the solo has been eliminated. Team 1 versus Team 8. Team 8 finally, we're seeing them get kill points. Is this the game where they pop off and show us that? Because every time I say a team has been given a lackluster performance, they just decide, okay, next, since Zeno said we're playing badly, we might as well show up. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show brothers. Is this their game? Or did I jinx them with the streamer's jinx? Usually when a caster says, oh, this team does well, they don't do. That's the caster's curse. It is in 10 teams and 33 players. Second ring pulling toward the third in a matter of seconds here. It seems that Draco got defeated as he has been eliminated, leaving us with 9 teams and 34 players remaining. So caught low, very, very low. It doesn't seem like brother is gonna pop that medkit. Yes, go down. Go down, go down, go down. Top moves, they go down, yeah. 4 eliminations to the TR offenders. They are doing pretty decently for them. Will they end the game with 20? I said 20, sorry. With 11 eliminations like they did the last 2 games? Or was it 3 games? I don't does anyone remember what the top rated offenders? Oh, they ended with 14. So 11, 11, 14. Will they be able to go past this time, or will they go for another 14? Top Dulu will get a knock. The top rated Supreme Squad are still in and still staying active. Nine minutes into the game, 9 teams and 34 players left. Second ring pulling towards the third now. Rated Rat getting a knock. Rated Nuru will be going down. Rat is low. Speed Solo, can I get a res here? It doesn't seem likely. Rat will go down as well. Speed Solo is the last man standing for his team. Extreme will go down. Speed is all up to you, man. Can Speed clutch this? Unlucky for Speed, he will be getting eliminated, leaving us with 8 teams and 30 players remaining in this lobby. Dota from the top rated offender, still the man to beat. Bro is coming into esports with straight YouTuber gameplay. Giving us slam ice and the one tips and style. He's just playing freestyle in esports. Ten minutes in, 8 teams, 28 players. Oof. You get spider on your back, where you're taking fall damage. Or wrong. Or wrong. Didn't practice your Spider-Man. 8 teams, 28 players, 11 minutes into the game. It is currently, what team is the kill leader? Top rated Supreme with 6 eliminations. Then the offenders coming up with 5 eliminations. Then we have PG coming up with 4. PG is a team that is, I feel like they need to shake up their roster a bit because they're low-key bottling. Someone is bottlenecking the team here because they have the fragging power, but they don't have the strongest IGL. So the IGL just keeps calling horrible rotations that puts them in bad spots and they get picked out. Zoro's mom, however, will be going down. Will Zoro go for vengeance? Never mind, Zoro is with the homies. Mission will be Mission and the top rated Supreme will do 7 eliminations. It is 2 AM chat. That's why I'm beginning to, my brain is beginning to slow down a little bit. But we will push it through, power through, see it through, see the stream through. Capone and the Batty Boys will come up to 7 eliminations as well, but they are going up against the TR Offenders, not a team to take lightly here. He sees Mold, but just like the Avengers, he's getting jumped. Boy doesn't know he's fighting superheroes as Capone goes down. Broski will get down as well. The Batty Boys doing pretty decently for themselves here. Capone getting knocked and finished. Broski put down. Doctor will go down. A third party has arrived in the form of the top rated Supreme squad. However, they will lose Macian and Smith. Wagwan Smithy, you peek too much. Seven teams, 17 players, 12 minutes into the game. Wait a minute. Did the top rated squad lose that? Wait. They did? Not? They didn't? I think it's cycle through the team. Gabby will get put down from behind here. Oh, they're still in the game. Jota will get a knock. And the Doctor will get a knock as well. Always remember, Doctor loves you. Even though he's giving you intense back shots right now, he still loves you. Back shots of love, and he gets put down by Deadbot. Jota, the last man standing for the top rated Offenders here, gets a knock on Smith. He's trying his hardest to make sure the Supreme squad gets eliminated as well. And he will do quite a job at it, leaving them with a single player, 0 coin and 0 chance of getting the revive, because this is the final buy point. He does have a bucket shot, but the chances of him having 800 coins or finding 800 coins is pretty slim. We are 14 minutes into the game here, 4 teams and 8 players remaining. That's one going down, trying to pick himself up. Can he stick the pickup? He will be going down. Deadbot eliminated. PG. It's shaping up to be a PG victory here. They're the only full stack of players here. With 8 eliminations, Macian with 11 eliminations will get caught up by Jota and sent back to the lobby. 4v2 scenario here. Not looking good for the top rated Offenders here. Jota is low, but he is still in. Most will be getting jumped by the freaking Avengers as he gets put down here. Jota getting pushed as well. With the power of friendship, the PG squad is rushing. Zoro's mom gets put down, but Jota will be getting eliminated, putting PG to a map for victory. Zoro lost usually, but comes in with a 6 kill, 1605 damage clutch as team MVP for PG to close off the day with 10 eliminations and first place. In second place, we have top rated offenders coming in with a total of 10 eliminations as well, and top rated Supreme will come in third place with 11 eliminations. That will be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you again next time on the semis, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm your host, who is Zeno, and I will be wishing you a good night and enjoy the rest of your evening.
In a world where pixels meet passion and every click ignites a new adventure. A world where anime character come alive and game developers' dreams meets gamer. Get ready as we usher in a new era of gaming greatness. This is not just an event, it's a journey. So buckle up, power up, and get ready to unleash your inner gamer.